Hi everyone, it's Abbey here again from TV4Education, and I am here with another YouTube Live where we look at some of the content that is available on TV4Education on a particular subject and topic. So today's subject is languages, and we'll be looking at content related to Japanese Children's Day, and this is to go along with our last languages program guide that was just sent out today, which was also on Japanese Children's Day. And if you want to know how you can register for our program guides, if you haven't already, if you go to your TV4Ed homepage and you go to interests, you can select which subjects you teach or which subjects you are interested in, and you'll receive a program guide once a month showcasing 5 programs and 1 resource list or video lesson each month. So you see we've got English, Arts and HAS selected here, so you would receive those 3 once a month. If you just had HPE selected, for example, you would only receive HPE. If you selected all of them, you would receive all of them once a month. So as always, you can do a subject search if you're just looking for very broad content. So you just click subjects next to interest areas that we just clicked here, and you can go down to languages, and then once you have got to languages, you can click Japanese, since that's the subject we're looking at today, and this will come up. So you can see all of this content has been tagged with Japanese. Everything at the top is the most recent, and it becomes less recent as you go down as well. So you can see there's a lot of foreign correspondent episodes, a lot of Japanese news, Cool Japan, a lot of films that are in Japanese language, and so on and so forth. So I will now show you the resource list that was just added to TV4Ed, that was also shown in our program guide that was sent out today. So we don't even need to do a search for it. We can just scroll down to Smart Lessons here, and we can see it right here. That's the Japanese Children's Day one. And if I want to see the content, I can just add that to my items. And once I've done that, I can go to my items and I can view the content that is available there. So you can see it's added here, and it will open in a new tab once you click on it. And there is just a series of short videos that are explaining what Japanese Children's Day is about. So it's sort of a building block. You can add to this if you want. Once you've added it to your My Items, you can add questions if you so wish. This is a resource list, so there's just resources and no questions. But you can add your own questions if you want. You can add multiple choice, yes and no, and missing word questions. You can add your own resources if you have links that you want to add, if you have PDF files that you want to upload, or if you've got some other YouTube content that you want to add. Whatever it is that you want to add, you can do. You can also take these, if you want to use different videos, you can delete these with the bin button, or you can change the order with the up and down arrows, or you can edit the title or the little hint section here. You can also clip the videos if you click the scissors, and you can add chapters if you only want your students to see certain parts of the video as well. So you can see some short YouTube videos here just explaining what it is, and you can also see a short NHK World Japan program here. It's only about 30 seconds long, but it just explains the essence of what the festival is. So you can also see this on TV4Ed as well if you don't want the whole lesson. If you just want to add the video, let's say, you can do that as well. So I'll just paste that into the smart search bar, and you can see it here. Once you've done that, you can just quickly add it to your My Items, and then the video itself will be in your My Items and not just in the lesson. So you can see it there along with the Children's Day resource list that we added just before. So we can also do a YouTube search if we want as well. If you want to add, see what other YouTube content there is available, you can do that through TV4Ed if you want. So we'll just click the YouTube tab here to make sure we're searching through YouTube and not TV4Ed. And I'll paste this in again, and we can see what is available. So you can see all of this content that is available. You can see some of the content that was in that resource list, as well as a few others as well. You can also mix up whatever it is that you search for. So you can search, Japan, Children's Day, and you can see what comes up. So you can see there's some different videos coming up here as well. And if you want it to be specific, because this will search through the descriptions as well, you can go to title, and everything that shows will just have this in the title, so it may be a bit more specific for you, or you can do it the other way if you're wanting to be a bit more broad. And that's all I have to show you for today. Make sure to stay tuned on our social media so you can be updated on whenever we're going live and on our program guides. And I will see you next time with another YouTube live. Will be the English one, hopefully, and I'll see you then. So I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.